Hello everyone, in this video we would be solving from level 1 till level 223 of Brainout application. So watch the video till the end to get all the answers.
This is the first puzzle in the Brainout application, so let's solve this. Find the biggest one. If you see, there are fruits there: strawberry, apple, watermelon and banana. In this image, if you see, the biggest one is apple, but anyhow the biggest fruit all of these is watermelon. So let's click on the watermelon. That's right, so we have solved the first one. So let's solve this one, which is puzzle number 2. How many ducks? So if you count from left to right, there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there are 10 ducks. So is there any trick on this? Oh yes, if you see from the left side, fifth is not the duck. I believe it's 9, which could be the correct answer. So yes, it's 9. So we are on the puzzle number 3rd. Who is the tallest one? So there are 4 animals which are given: giraffe, then there's a rat, then a dog and an elephant. So if you're out of these, like, giraffe is the biggest one or the tallest one. So is it giraffe? No. Oh, there may be some trick in this. So it's not written who is the tallest animal, but it's written who is the tallest one. So there is a sun. If we click on the, oh yes, this is the correct answer. Let's solve the puzzle number 4. Can you find out the different one? All the watermelon pieces are similar, so is there anything different in this? Let me try to move these ones. So if I move, oh, the 4th one, yeah, this is the different one. So we are on to puzzle number 5th. Which claw is similar to cat's outstretched claw? Cat has a right outstretched claw. So is it this one? No. This one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it? Oh, these 4 are not the similar one. So is it the left claw of the cat is the similar one? Oh, that's right. Oh, this is real tricky. So we are on the puzzle number 6. Find out the largest one. So out of these, largest is this one. Oh, that's incorrect. So what should be the correct answer now? So if we move these, oh yes, now like if I move one fire into another, it become large. So this is the largest fire. This is great. This was tricky. So we are on the puzzle number 7. So let's try to solve this. So what's the number under the parked car? So we have 0, 8, 15, 27 and then 20. What should be the number? So is it anything? Oh, car is moving. Oh, we can remove the car. So number is 09. So let's choose 9. Is it the right answer? Yes. We are on to the puzzle number 8 now. Wake up the owl. So is it anything moving? Oh, sun is moving. Yep. So if you see, owl is basically sleep at in the morning and then wake up at the night. So if we remove sun, is it anything? Oh yes. If we remove the sun, then the owl got wake up. So great, you have a genius brain. So let's move on to the 9th puzzle. What mark would you give for this game? Oh, it's like full marks. So let's move on to the puzzle number 10. Find something you cannot eat. So we can eat French fries. Yes, we can eat hen. We can eat this watermelon piece. Then this ice cream. So anything moving? Yes, definitely. Oh, is it nest? We can't eat the nest. So you are awesome. Congratulations. This is great. So this is real tricky puzzles.
This is the puzzle number 11. Which one is not a real ice cream? So there are 6 ice creams which are given and there is a sun and we have to find which is not a real ice cream. So if I click on free ice cream, so still there is nothing. So sun is moving, yes, but nothing else. No ice cream, nothing else but sun. Is it? If we touch every ice cream, then there would be thing which is happening. Not really. So what needs to be done? Oh yes, So if you put the sun in the middle of the ice cream, so all the ice creams melt, and this is not the real ice cream. So we have solved the puzzle number 11. Now we are on to puzzle number 12. Find the darkest color on the screen. Is it this one? It's not showing the darkest one. So if I dim the lights of my phone, is it then? No, still there isn't anything. What needs to be done? So let's read the question again. Find the darkest color on the screen. So it's asking which is the darkest color on the screen. So is it black of this question? Oh, that's correct. So this is serious tricky puzzle. So we have solved the 12. Let's move on to the 13th one. Count the number of hairs. There are a lot many hairs on this boy's head. So do we need to count all? Is it? But there must be any trick. I'm trying to move this boy. Nothing is happening. I'm trying to... Oh my god, his hair is moving. So this is real tricky. So only 3 here. So I'm clicking in. Okay, so we solved puzzle number 13. Haha, not bad. So we are on puzzle number 14 now. Help baby duckling drink water. There is a beaker, there is a stone. So is it anything moving? Water is not. So is it duck? Oh yes, there was water, and then the duckling drank water. So we are on to puzzle number 15. Do not tap. So I didn't do anything. You saved the earth. Oh my god, the puzzle solved itself. So now we are on puzzle number 16. How many triangles are in a pentagram? So there is a pentagram. So let's try to solve this. How many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are directly visible, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So is it 11 triangle? Oh, that's right. That's right. Wow, you are genius. So we are on to puzzle number 17. Find something you can eat. So is it clock? No. Bucket. And there are 2 things which I can't say what is it. And then a plate. So anything after it? No, nothing is there. So is it if I put anything? How the things are. So if I put this thing on the plate, is it eatable? And what about this? Oh yes, there is a meat piece, so we can eat that. So we are on to puzzle number 18. Put the giraffe into the fridge. So how we can put the giraffe in the fridge? So is it giraffe can... Both things are moving. How we can put this giraffe into this fridge? So is it giraffe can be made smaller or larger? Fridge can be made smaller. Oh yes. Fridge becomes bigger, and then we can put it in. That's great. Which one is raw egg? We are on to puzzle number 19. So if I shake my screen, is it something happening? I'm trying to move these eggs, but nothing has happened. So what if I move it? If I click on them, oh yes, this was the one. Yes, great. So we are on to puzzle number 20. Help the giraffe to eat the apple. So there is a tree, there is an apple, and then there is a giraffe. So giraffe is moving, but nothing else. So is it? Oh. So the neck became larger in size, and then giraffe could able to eat this apple.
Puzzle number 21. This says no smoking. So there is a cigarette, and then there is icons which is given, and we need to stop smoking. So I'm taking these icons on the cigarette and nothing happens. How we can stop it? Oh yes, if I click on the coin and it stopped. So great, no smoking now. Let's move on to puzzle number 22. Putting 3 coins into piggy bank. How many coins are there now? So there are 3 coins now. If I move all the
coins in the piggy bank. So now there is 0. So is it 0? No. How can I see like how many coins are there now? Is there like if I click? Oh. So piggy bank broke when I clicked on it. It broke. So now coins are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 coins are there. So let me choose 50. It's done. Congratulations, you did that very well. Now on to puzzle number 23. So hungry, make something to eat. There is something. Oh, eyes of the sun can be moved. House can be moved. Everything is moving. So if I, is it a banana? No. If I put this sun on this cloud, oh, this is half fried omelette. This is great. Congratulations. Ah, delicious toast egg. Let's go to puzzle number 24. Which bucket has fish? How can I say which bucket has? If I shake the phone, nothing happens. If I, oh yes, I inverted the phone and fish came up. Let's move on to puzzle number 25. You have to win the game. How can I win the game? So Joe has X, you have 0. And if I click on 0, every time I click, Joe won. So how can I win? So if I double click on this, oh, I double clicked on the third and the last box and I won. Go to the exit. So how can I, is it like if I move this shake out of this is a way. This is real trick. Can I win? Yes, I knew we could do it. We are on to puzzle number 27. Point out all people. This is this, and dog is not people. So is it this? So we are on to puzzle number 28. Find 8 animals. This butterfly, owl, girl, grasshopper, rabbit, ant, and then I clicked on the cloud and start raining and earthworm came out. So it's also animal. Great, you are learning a lot. Congratulations. So we are on to puzzle number 29 now. Move two matchsticks to create an upright chair. So this is the chair which is given. Now we have to move two matchsticks to create an upright chair. How we can do it? If I move this here and then this matchstick here, so this is it. We have solved puzzle number 29. I am impressed. So we are on to puzzle number 30, last puzzle of this video. A clutch question. Who would you save, your mom or your girlfriend? So if I have given the chance, I would have saved both. So is it both? Yes. That's really true. So we have solved to puzzle number 30. We are on the puzzle number 31 of Brainout application. So let's solve this. How many ends? I can see there are 7 ends, but if you see there is a stone as well and these ends can be moved. So answer is if I increase the size of the stone, we have more ends which are on the stone. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ends are visible before we increase the size of the stone, and on the stone there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 ends. So 10 plus 7, there are 17 ends. Let's hit it. So okay, so that's the correct answer. You are doing great. Let's move on to puzzle number 32. Help the boy win. What I can do is, yeah, you have to push the little girl upwards and it will make the boy win. Drive the car to the road sign. So this is the road sign, this is the car. If I click on the car, it will crash on the ice. but there is a sun behind the cloud, and this will make the ice melt and car can directly move on to the sign. Good work. Now we are on puzzle number 34. How to eat carrot. So there is a rabbit, there is a carrot. How we can do it? So there are some hearts there, and then there is carrot, and I just moved the carrot to the rabbit. We are on to puzzle number 35 now. Help them cross the river. So there is a girl, there is a boy, there is a boat in between, and then I increase the size of the boat. Girl and boy can cross the river. So now we are on to puzzle number 36. What three numbers add up to 12? There are numbers given 3, 7, 9, 6, 5, and if you add any three numbers it won't add up to 12. So what the trick is, you can take this 6 and then there you need to take 3 double times. You have to take, so if you click on 3 multiple times and then click on OK, this will add up to 12. So this is the trick. You just solved a hard math problem. We are on to puzzle number 37. Put everything into the box. This box is small. If you put everything, we have put in everything, put in the question itself, and it solves itself. A magical box could hold everything, even the question. So we are on to puzzle number 38. You have to whack them all. So if I click on the mall, it goes. I I just move this mall out and then put that mall into the hammer and I whacked them all. Now we are on to puzzle number 39. Rescue giraffe. If we have a bucket, a punching glove, a stone, and then a hammer. If I put a hammer on the lock, nothing happens. Stone on the lock, nothing happens. So if I tilt the phone, there is a key which comes out, and that key opens the lock, and we freed the giraffe. Now we are on to puzzle number 40. Can you solve this question? This is real tricky question. So if you see, there are equation given 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3 plus 1, and then there is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1, and then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. So if we solve it, you get confused. But if you see like this, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1, 1, which is 11, plus 2 plus 3 plus 1, 1, which is 11 again, plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. So the equation becomes 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 11 plus 2 plus 3 plus 11 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. So this becomes 39. That's true. Here's the puzzle number 41. Find out the object. So let's solve this. There are different objects which are given and we have to find them in this image. So let's start. So quickly I would be solving this. So we have this objects. This is one object. Then we have this one. Then this one as well. How about this one? And then we are remaining with 3 more. Now we remain with 2, and then this is the last one. We have find all the objects in this image. So this is puzzle number 42. Oh god, Zuzu overslept, wake her up. So if we open the door, his mom will come up and Zuzu woke up. So let's move on to puzzle number 43. If 1 is equal to 5, 2 is equal to 15, 3 is equal to 215, 4 is equal to 3215, then 5 is equal to, if you see first condition, which is 1 is equal to 5. So if 1 is equal to 5, then 5 is equal to 1. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 44. Which cup will get filled first? So if you see the trick, if we remove this one cup, then you can see the fourth cup would be filled first. That's perfect. Congratulations. We are on to puzzle number 45. Move one matchstick to make a biggest number. If we move this matchstick from 5 from the right hand side, this matchstick to here, so number will be 965. That's the biggest number. Here is it.
So we have solved puzzle number 45. Now we are on to puzzle number 46. Can you solve this question? Trick here is this little piece on 1 can be moved from 1 to 2. So the equation solved. You are getting better and better. Congratulations. So now we are on to puzzle number 47. Help Tom to get her noticed. If he steal her purse, then he would be noticed. So congratulations, but it's not a good way to get your crush noticed. That's correct. We are on to puzzle number 48. Find the aliens. So we have a planet given, sun, and then a spaceship. How we can do it? We can move this spaceship to here and we will find the alien. That's correct. Now we are on to puzzle number 49, lucky spin. So how we can move this lucky spin? So just we keep it here, and congratulations, we solved the 49th puzzle. Now we are on to the last puzzle of this video, which is puzzle number 50. Correct the direction. So if we tilt the phone on the right side, the up position would be up and down would be down. You will discover a new world if you see things from a different angle. So we are on to puzzle number 51. So let's solve this. How many french fries below? So to solve this, if you see on the screen, there are only 6 french fries, but if you move these packets, so there are more french fries which comes up. It's not 6, there are more than 6 french fries. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So correct answer is 10. Nice work, congratulations. So we are on to puzzle number 52, find the panda. So if you see on the 4th row on the right side, there is a small panda in here. Just click on that and you solve. You are so smart. We are on to puzzle number 53. Damn, I can't stand this mess. So there is a well, and then there is paints, brush which is given, and there is a small paint which is there on the well. Just rub it and we are good on this. So we are on to puzzle number 54. Click the orange rectangle 3 times and then the green rectangle 5 times. So let's click on the orange rectangle 3 times, and then if you click on the green, after clicking third time it will change to orange. Just wait for some time and then click back again. So we have solved this. Now we are on to puzzle number 55, how to make your dream come true. Just rub this oil lamp, there would be a gin which would be coming up, and then just don't click on these options which Jin gives. Just click on the box and you are done. Which shape has the most sides? If you see here, there is different shapes which are given. Trick is just click on the circle, because circle can have 0 or infinite sides. So let's move on to puzzle number 57. Again, who would you save? Your mom or your girlfriend? If you click both the girlfriend and mother, it won't resolve. Just shake your phone and the boy will wake up. We are on to puzzle number 58. Please write down the correct answer. 1 plus 2 is equal to 21, 2 plus 3 is equal to 36, 3 plus 4 is equal to 43, 4 plus 5. So there is no tricks to solve this. Just 4 plus 5, which is 9. Let's click on OK. That's the correct answer. We are on to puzzle number 59, shoot the basket. So if you try to move this basketball, it won't move. Just move your phone and make it basket this. So 3-point shot, we are able to resolve this. We are on to puzzle number 60, wake up a little piggy. Put your finger on his nose and the little piggy will wake up. So this is puzzle number 61. Help them get on a blind date successfully. For the answer, just you have to click on the dog and this puzzle is solved. Now we are on to puzzle number 62. Find the number 8. If you see here on the right side on the top, there is a 8 here. Congratulations. Now we are on to puzzle number 63. Find green. So if you see, there are colors given, but there is no green in here. But if you mix yellow with blue, then there is green. So click on that. Now you are on to puzzle number 64. Find out the hexagon. If you see again, then there is no hexagon there. But if you move this figure on the square, then the hexagon would be created. Congratulations, awesome. We are on to puzzle number 65. What comes after A, E, B, F, C? First is A, then third character is B, and fifth character is C. Second character is E, fourth character is F, then it would be E, F, G. So the correct answer should be G. So let's click on the OK. That's correct answer. Congratulations. Now we are on to puzzle number 66. Find out the rule and write down the answer. These are the binary form of representing the numbers. So first is 0, then on the second this is 1, third is 2, fourth is 3, fifth is 5, sixth is 6, and then if you see here it would be 9. So this is the binary representation of numbers and the number is 9. Now we are on to puzzle number 67. The little elephant is so lonely. If you click on this elephant and hold back, so there is a copy button which comes up. Click on the copy and there would be another baby elephant which comes up. So we are on to puzzle number 68. Improve eyesight. So how we can improve the eyesight of this boy? There is a small handkerchief which is there in his pocket. Then clear his spectacles and you are good. We are on to puzzle number 69. Crazy pin circle. You have to throw these darts on this circle and we are good. You are amazing. We are on to the last puzzle of this video, which is puzzle number 70. What number will our hand point to after 3 hours? Don't use any trick, just use the common sense. This is not a real clock. It will won't move if we kept it for 3 hours. Time would be 9 itself. So that's the correct answer. So here's the puzzle number 71. Which one will you pick it up? There is a boy and a dog and then there are notes given and you have to pick them all. That's how you can solve this. You can pick them all. And now we are on to puzzle number 72. How many chicks are there? So if you see on the screen, there are only 4 chicks which are visible. But if you move them, there are few chicks which are behind them as well. So now you can see there are 6 chicks. But still, it's not the correct answer. So if you move this clear button, there are more small chicks which are available. There are 5 of them. There are 6 big chicks and 5 small chicks. So there are 11 chicks. So let's click on OK. That solved the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 73. Comfort my dog. So just you have to rub on the dog and puzzle will solve itself. Now we are on to puzzle number 74. Find out the hidden stars. There is a bunny, fox and chick given. Just shake your phone and there would be hidden stars which will come up. Now you are on to puzzle number 75. Win the game. There is you and then there is a big guy. If you just box him and you will lose. But how to solve this? Just move this U to the bigger guy and then box it and you will win. Now you are on to puzzle number 76. Find the mother hen. There are 3 chicks which are given and just you have to swipe left and then there will be a mother hen which will come up. Now you are on to puzzle number 77. Add up 3 largest number in the following. So there are some dices given and you have to add the largest number. So trick is there are digits which are given on the screen. So there is 987 and if you add them all 987 you get 24. So that's the correct answer. Now you are on to puzzle number 78. Eat carrots again. So there is a rabbit and there is a carrot and rabbit wants to eat this carrot. How you can make rabbit eats a carrot? If you see there is text given which is eat carrots again and then that can be moved to down and if you move this rabbit can eat the carrot. So you are on to puzzle number 79 now. Please enter a digit number password. There is a mirror which is given and then there is error written on the screen. See this error in the mirror. You will get 70773. Type 70773 and press OK and that's the correct answer. Now we are on to the last puzzle of this video. Puzzle number 80. Help bunny to win. So how you can solve this is you just have to hold this horse and click on go and keep pressing go and bunny will win. So we are on to puzzle number 81. Light up the 4th bulb. How we can solve this is just press on the start and pause when there is light in the 4th bulb. So there is no trick, just you have to press when the light is on the 4th bulb and you are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 82. Please write down a 2-digit number according to the picture. So there is a picture given and you have to write 2-digit number which will solve this. So how you can solve this? You can add the dimensions of all the sides which are given in this figure. So if you see, there is a 15 and 10 and then 4 given, and to solve this the correct answer is 58. So if you add all the sides and you will get 58, so that's the correct answer. So now you are on to puzzle number 83. Create a rectangle with unequal adjacent sides. So there is a trapezium, star, circle and a weird figure given, and then there is a square. So just move this square half of the screen and you are good. You are able to make the rectangle. Now you are on to puzzle number 84. A simple question: make the following equation hold. So how you can solve this is, there is equation given which is 3 plus 5 is equal to 3. If you move this 3, and it will simply, there would be another 3 reverse of it and it will make 8. Congratulations, you are right. Now we are on to puzzle number 85. Knock out all the bowling pins. So how you can solve this is, just make this ball bigger and then you can knock all the bowling pins down. That's great. Now we are on to puzzle number 86. Tap a butterfly above the text. So there is a butterfly given. Move this text below the butterfly and just click on the butterfly and this puzzle is solved. So now we are on to puzzle number 87. Help Joe to drink the juice sediment at the bottom. So just you have to move this small little piece of juice sediment to her mouth and you are good. Now you are on to puzzle number 88. Put the shapes into the right frame. So just move this, and this little piece of rectangle doesn't fit here. It will fit on the first image. That's a trick. Nice work. Now we are on to puzzle number 89. Spot the difference. So if you see, there is nothing happens. Just you have to move this table out and there are different flower pots which will come up. So there is a difference between this, and then if you press on the other flowers, then you are good. Now you are on to puzzle number 90. How many holes does this pant have? If you see, there are around 9 holes in this pant, and that's the correct answer. So here's the puzzle number 91. What is the maximum number of pieces that a watermelon can be cut into with 10 cuts? If you need to solve this, so there is a formula to solve this, which is like 2 raised to power n. So if we have n is equal to 10, which are the number of cuts, and each cut is like cutting the object into 2 pieces, the number of maximum pieces which we get is 2 raised to power 10. The answer is 1024. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 92. Catch the rat. So what we need to do to solve this, put this wood into the fire and there would be smoke coming out of it. Then move this to the right side of the pipe and then block the left side with your thumb, and then the red will come out. Congratulations. So now we are on to puzzle number 93. How to pass this level. So if you see, there is a mouse which is like upside down, and when we move the mouse, cursor will move, and move that cursor to next and click, solve it. So we are on to puzzle number 94 now. Form a smallest possible number. So if you see, there are 4 dashes which are given. So if you move the first dash upwards, so it would be moved and it will become minus. And now the sum would be minus 999, which would be the smallest possible number. Now we are on to puzzle number 95 once again. So there is darts given. If we pinch out the circle, it would move up, and then you can throw these darts and the puzzle would be solved. Now we are on to puzzle number 96. Mom is back. Help me hide gamepad. So how you can solve this? Just put your thumb over the gamepad and it would hide. Now we are on to puzzle number 97. Turn this pyramid upside down in 3 moves. Let's do in this way. Move this to here, move this to here, and then move this small circle to downwards. So this solves it. Excellent work. Now we are on to puzzle number 98. Tap in the following order: 33, 1, 6, 8, 2, 20, 17, 60, 33. So there is an order and we need to remember this order: 1, 6, 8, 2, 20, 17, 60. Let's try to remember it. 1, 6, 8, 2, 20, 17, 60, and then there was a number 33 and 33 is here. So that solves the puzzle. That's the tricky part, the 33 which is in the question itself. So now we are on to puzzle number 99. Help little girl eat the cake. So this is a little girl, and if we have arrows in here, so if we move these buttons, the little girl will be there, and then just move this ramp down and the little girl will eat the cake. Now we are on to puzzle number 100. When Joe was 6 years old, Lulu was twice her age. Joe is 10 years old now. How old is Lulu? How you can solve this is the age of Joe was 6 years and Lulu was 12, and now Joe is 10 years old now. So how is Lulu? So it's 16. So that solves the puzzle number 100. We are on to puzzle number 101. Fill the bucket. So there is a bucket and there is a hole inside that bucket, and if we put this bucket under the tap, the water will come out. So now we have a tape. Put that tape on the bucket hole, and if we put that bucket under the water, then also the water will come out. Same for newspaper. If we put in, the water will come out again. So there is a tub here, and put that tub under the water and then the bucket inside the tub, so that will fill the bucket. Congratulations. So we are on to puzzle number 102 now. You have to win this game again. It's your turn now. It's our turn and we are on circles. If we put in any circle here, we will lose. So the trick is we have a circle in front of you. Take that circle and put it here, and then it's your turn. Now you are winner. So now we are on to puzzle number 103, how to eat the noodles. So we have a bowl and we have noodles, and there is a kettle there, and this boy put this noodles in the bowl and then the water. Click on this bowl and hold it, and that's solved the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 104. If CDE is equal to EDF, then EFH is equal to question mark. Now we have to solve this. So the answer is HFI. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 105. Find the panda. So where the panda is, see here. Here's the panda. The panda has ears, so you can see that. Now we are on to puzzle number 106. Help little bat fall asleep. How we can make this bat asleep? Just tilt the phone upside down and the bat will fall asleep. Now we are on to puzzle number 107. Enter the biggest one. See here, there the biggest number you seems like it's 9, and if we press OK, incorrect answer. So if we see here, there are two zeros, and if we select that, it will become infinity. So that's the biggest number here. Now we are on to puzzle number 108. What is the maximum cuts needed to cut a circle into 8 equal parts? If you see here, it's not a sphere, it's a circle. So if we fold the circle and cut it one time, it can be cut into 8 pieces. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 109. Time to go to bed. Please help me turn off the light. So how we can turn off the light? Put the phone screen down and this will solve the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 110, which is the cheapest. So if you see here, there are prices given. Just press on this $4 item, and that's the correct answer. So we are on to puzzle number 111. Puzzle says add one line to make this equation true. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 550. If you see the second plus, just make a tick on that and make that 4. So then now the equation would be 5 plus 545 is equal to 550. That's correct. Moving on to puzzle number 112. Please find the photo. Tilt the phone on the right side. This postcard is moving on the right side. Just hold this postcard and then tilt the phone on the right side, the photo will come up. Now we are on to puzzle number 113. Which dream do you want to come true? So we have different options like travel all over the world, slim and wealthy, get prettier. So the correct answer is all of them. So just click all of them and you are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 114. Enter password. Password is just click on the volume up button of your phone and you will see the password in very small characters, which is 965. So that's the correct answer, 965. Let's put this, and that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 115. What's the answer? So there are equation givens, which is 1 is equal to 5, 2 is equal to 15, 3 is equal to 215, 4 is equal to 3215. So 5 is equal to, so the answer is 43215. Let's click on the OK. That's the correct answer. We are on to puzzle number 116 now. How many differences can you spot between two pictures? So if you spot all the differences, there are total number of 8 differences in this two images. So that solved the puzzle. Congratulations. We are on to puzzle number 117 now. Tap the blue button 10 times, then tap the red button once. So let's tap the button 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to click the button 10 times and then 1. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 118. Keep the balance balanced. If we put in this egg, this won't be balanced. So it would be balanced if we remove all the objects from here, and this would be balanced. Now we are on to puzzle number 119. Count the number of hairs again. So if you count all the numbers of hair which is on this boy, that is 30. But if you click on the OK, that's not the correct answer. So there are more hairs. If we move this boy's head backward, so there are more hairs. So it's around 38 hairs. If you count them off, there are 38 hairs. So that's the correct answer. We are on to the last puzzle of this video, which is puzzle number 120. What's the answer? So if you solve this, all the equations, and the question mark comes out to be 14. So that's the correct answer of this puzzle. So we are on to puzzle number 121. Today is Tyke's 2 years birthday. Just light up candles for him. So there is a cake, and on top of that there are 3 candles, and then there is a matchstick which is burnt. And then if we light up the candles and tilt the phone on the right side, all the candles would lit up. So trick to solve this puzzle is lit up the middle candle and tilt the phone on the right side, and we are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 122. Find the mother hen again. So there are small chicks here, which are 3 of them. If we pinch the screen inwards, then the mother hen will come up. Just click on her. Now we are on to puzzle number 123. Help the duck drink water. How we can solve this is move these clouds over the sun, and then the rain will come, beaker will fill up, and take this beaker to the duck. Now we are on to puzzle number 124. Mix red and blue together. If we shake the phone, the beaker would break. The trick to solve this is put your thumb over the mouth of the beaker and then shake the phone, and we are good. We are on to puzzle number 125 now. Help, where's my ring? There is a jar which is given. Just open this jar and take this to the small puppy and let it eat this, and the ring will come up. Now we are on to puzzle number 126. Turn off the light again. How we can do that is just swipe the phone slowly over the bulb and move this bulb out. Now we are on to puzzle number 127. In writing all the integers from 1 to 199, how many times 1 is used? The answer to this puzzle is 140. Now we are on to puzzle number 128. Grill the fish for the cat. So if we move this fish over the fire and put it there, this will burn out. So the trick to solve this is take this fish and put it on the fire, and when it's half cooked, move this out. Cat would come, take this fish to the cat, and we are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 129. Jack want to drink Minute Maid. If we move this Minute Maid to Jack, it won't work. So first we need to shake this phone and then move this Minute Maid to Jack, and we are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 130. The little bunny is hungry again. So we need to move this bunny to the carrot, and if we jump it over this, the bunny would drop down. So the trick is move this small hearts to the bunny's mouth. He will eat this and then move this bunny and jump over this, and the bunny will eat the carrot. Thus, we are on to puzzle number 131 now. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. If ET left, how many letters are left? So if we put in 24 here, so that's the incorrect answer. So if you Google ET and understand more about it, you will be linked with the UFOs and aliens in this. So if ET left, UFO will also leave. So there would be 5 letters would be leaving. So there are 21 letters which are left. Now we are on to puzzle number 132. Light up all the bulbs. So if you press on the first button, there would be 2 bulbs. Second, again 2 bulbs. And third, there would be 2 bulbs again. So trick to solve this is, if you try to move this third bulb and it would be able to move, and there would be two bulbs which would be lit up. Now we are on to the puzzle number 133. One candle is 50 centimeter high and can burn for 3 hours. Another one is 70 centimeter high and can burn for 6 hours. How long does it take for this two candles to reach the same height? It would take 6 hours to burn candles and they would be at same height, which is 0. It's the correct answer. So now we are on to puzzle number 134. Can you solve this? So there are equations given. You have to solve the last equation which has the question mark. The first equation is 5 plus 3 is equal to 28. Second, 9 plus 1 is equal to 810. So the trick is we need to subtract the first from the third and then we need to add, and if you see the digits it would be like 7 minus 3, it is 4, and if you add them it is 10. So the answer is 410. Now we are on to puzzle number 135. Help baby fall asleep. There are different objects there, but it won't work. How you can make this baby asleep? Just tilt the phone on the left side and then shake and the baby will fall asleep. Now you are on to puzzle number 136. You are so smart. Let's cheers. So now you are on to puzzle number 136. You are so smart. Let's cheers. So there is a champagne bottle in here and you have to open it. And how we can do it is basically, let's shake it, and if you try to open it, it will open. So we are on to puzzle number 137. Solve the problem. I have already made a video, detailed description about how we can solve this, so you can check it out, the video which I have already made on this puzzle. So the correct answer for this is 20. Now let's click on the OK. That's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 138. Turn on the least switch to get water. How we can solve it is like we need to open this and it's not working, and if we open this it's working and the water will come up. Now we are on to puzzle number 139. Find the wolf in the sheep. There are 5 sheeps are there, then there is a earthworm, then there are meat piece and some stone and grasses are there, and if you move this meat to the sheep, and if you see the second one over the top, it is a different thing. So it's not a sheep, basically it's a wolf. So we have found the wolf. Now we are on to puzzle number 140. Nap time is over. Wake baby up to feed some milk. This is a baby and there is a clock in here, ball and other objects are there. How we can make this baby wake up is basically we need to move this R hand of the clock and the baby will wake up, and then we need to feed this milk to baby and the puzzle is solved. So we are on to puzzle number 141. Kill the nasty fly. So if you see there is a fly in there, and if you click on this fly it will go to the other location, and if you try to kill this fly you won't be able to. So the trick to solve this is just click on this fly and hold on to this. The fly will come again to your position and keep holding on to that location, and from another finger just press on this fly, and now we are on to puzzle number 142. Open the box. So if you click on this box it won't open. If you try to move this again it won't open. So how you can solve this is basically from your another thumb just press on this lower part of the box, and with other thumb move cover of the box and the box will open. Now we are on to puzzle number 143. Make the equation true. There is the equation given with the asterisk which is 18 is equal to 1, and you have to make this equation true. So how we can do this is just move this 1 on the left side and then this middle asterisk over the 8 and make it minus. So 1 minus 0 will be equal to 1. Now we are on to puzzle number 144. Find a heart. How we can make a heart is these two red pieces if you join together, and this will make a heart. Now we are on to puzzle number 145. Hey, what time is it now? So if you see in the clock there is time is 9. So if you choose 9, the incorrect answer. So the current time of your clock you need to take that. On my clock it's 3:53 now. So 3:53 and click on OK. That's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 146. Do not lift up the stone. It's disgusting under it. So if you try to move the stone with one finger, it won't be able to. But if you move by two finger, it would be able to move this stone. We are on to puzzle number 147. How many triangles are there? So before counting, you can move this triangle out. Okay, so this is one triangle, and if you count in this figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are total number of 7 triangles which are there. So that's the correct answer. On to puzzle number 148. Help the kitten fishing. How you can help this little kitten fishing is basically if you shake the phone again and put this earthworm on his, and then if you shake the phone again, the fish will come out. Now we are on to puzzle number 149. What's your body temperature now? If you press on the lower part of the thermometer, the temperature will rise up, and that comes out to be 96.8. Let's enter 96.8. Click on OK. That's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 150. Today is Zuzu's 16th birthday. Help he find the gift. So there is a calendar there, a box is there, and locker is there. If you try to enter any digit, which is this, and press OK, it won't be able to solve. So how to solve this? Basically, on the calendar there is 2019 0815. So is it, can we open this box basically with the same trick, like pressing on the lower part and open the box, and there is a letter which comes out. The calendar date is yesterday. So if we enter 2019 08 and 16, we aren't able to open this locker. So is it when the Zuzu was born? Is it the date? So if you minus 16 years, so it is 2003 and month is 08, and if it is yesterday, so Zuzu was born on 16/8/2003. So let's try to hit. It opens the lock. We are on to puzzle number 151. Help Mark escape from the secret room. So how we can solve this is just rub this bulb downwards and it will stop glowing, and then click on the escape again and again. So Mark will be able to make a hole in the wall and can escape from the prison. Just click on the escape again and again, and we are good. Now we are on to puzzle number 152. Pixie was captured by the monster, save him. So if we shake this monster, there will be ornament will come up, and put this on the monkey, and then one of this leg of the chair, give it to monkey, and we will be able to save Pixie from the monster. Now we are on to puzzle number 153. Find out all the items. The trick to solve this is just click on randomly on all parts of the screen, and you will be able to find all the hidden objects. Don't leave any part of the image, and in this way you mostly like you will be able to find all the objects or items, and we have solved this. Now we are on to puzzle number 154, picking fruit. There is a boy, he wants the apple, and how we can solve this is basically if you see this woods, just put them on the tree stem and it will become a ladder, and also tie them with the rope, and the boy will climb to pick the fruits. Now we are on to puzzle number 155. Make this equation true. There are 3 boxes given and we have to add 3 numbers to make it 30. So all these numbers are odd. So trick to solve this is rotate this 9 and make it 6 and put it in the box, and then we can put 11, and then we are remaining with 13. So that will solve the equation. Now we are on to puzzle number 156. Find the ping pong. There are 3 glasses given, and inside that there is a ping pong ball. So let's start this. So it's on the 3rd glass, and it's still on the 3rd glass. Now it's in x2 speed. Now it's in the 2nd glass. Now it's in x10 speed. So if we continue, we won't be able to find the ball in the glasses. So trick to solve this is basically rub this 0 and we will be having the x1 speed. Do it again. So it's in the middle glass. Now it's on the 3rd glass, so we are able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 157. Help the baby get a haircut. How we can solve this is basically shake the phone, like if we want to make the baby sleep, and then take this and you can cut the hairs of the baby. So we are on to puzzle number 158. Which one would you give up? So how we can solve this is basically take this thread and tie up with the second one. So we will be able to solve this puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 159. The old lady has 7 sons and each son have a sister. So how many children does the old lady have? How we can solve this is basically there are 7 sons and each son has a sister. So there are total number of 8 children the lady has. So that's the correct answer. We are on to puzzle number 160, how to catch the thief. So basically there is a police and then there is a thief, and if we move this and make a hole and then put this sawgrass on over it, thief will be caught by the police. So we are on to puzzle number 161, help dog to win. So if we click on the start, basically the horse on which the rabbit is will win. So trick is to move this dog on the first horse and then click on the start, and this will make dog to win. Now we are on to puzzle number 162, make an ice cream. So there is an ice cream machine, and then put this milk inside that, put the ice and take this cone and put it here. Using 2 fingers, move this ice cream machine on the left side and take this socket, and ice cream is ready. So we are on to puzzle number 163 now. How many candles do I have left if 2 blew out? If we want to solve this is basically if we put in 10, so that's incorrect. And if we put in 2, so that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 164. Protect the rocket and hold on 15 seconds. So basically if we try to move this and to protect this rocket, we won't be able to. But if we move this protect text and to the rocket, and it will be able to solve itself. There is a shield which comes up and it will save itself for 15 seconds, and this solves the puzzle 164. Now we are on to puzzle number 165, find the fly. So basically the trick to solve this is move the spectacles on the dog and to this girl, and she will be able to see the fly. Just click on the fly. Now we are on to puzzle number 166. Try to make the biggest possible number by moving only 2 mass So there is a 308 which is there, which is made up of mass and we can move this mass over 0 and below 0 to make double 1 and 1 on the right side of the 8. So that will make the number as 31181. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 167, catch all birds. Basically if we try to use these objects, we won't be able to catch the flies, but if you see the pocket of this boy, it has a mobile in that, and if you give it to this boy, he can capture the birds. We are on to puzzle number 168, charge it. So there is a mobile phone there and there are cables, charger and all those things, but we won't be able to charge the phone using this. So trick is to charge your own phone, and basically we will be able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 169, which 2 numbers can make up into 8. There are 5 numbers there, 0, 9, 4, 5, 2, which doesn't sum up to 8. But if we use double 0, 0 above and 0 below, that will make 8. Now we are on to the last puzzle of this video, which is puzzle number 170, how can avoid the doggy eating the sausage. So there is a cat there. If we move this sausage to dog or cat, and if we use tape, nothing works. But if you move this sausage to this little girl, it will be able to solve this puzzle. So we are on to puzzle number 171, find out the ping pong ball. So there are many objects in on the table and on this chair, but if you try to click on any of them, nothing happens. How to solve this is basically there is a dot in here with the number on the top, which is number 171. There is a dot, just click on that. That's the ping pong ball. Now we are on to puzzle number 172, how many triangles below. So if you try to figure out all the triangles in this figure, so there are 12 of them, but if you click on the OK, that's not the correct answer. Basically there are 12 triangles in this image and there are 2 triangles which is minus and plus, so there are 14 triangles in here. So that's the correct answer. Now moving on to the puzzle number 173, no smoking. So this guy is smoking cigarette, and if you try to take the cigarette from him, so it lights up again a cigarette. So let's take the cigarette pack from his pocket out of here and then take the cigarette, so he won't be able to smoke. Now we are on to puzzle number 174. Monkey can pick two pineapples per 1 minute. How many can he pick with 10 minutes on the tree? So if you try to solve this, is basically it's not 20 and it's not even 10. And if you think out of the box, basically there are no pineapples on the tree, so he won't be able to catch any of the pineapples. So that's the correct answer. Now we are on to puzzle number 175, find the exit. So how we can solve is basically if we want to pinch out this pyramids, so there is a door in here. Let's use this key to open the door, and then there is a enter password comes up. But if you try to put any of the digit, it won't solve. So basically how we can find the exit is this text. So if we click on this exit text, we are able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 176, squeeze the milk. So there is a bull in here, then there is a calf. This boy wants the milk, and if we put this bucket towards the bull, it basically kicks on the calf, and this calf is now crying. His mama comes up, and now we can squeeze the milk. Now we are on to puzzle number 177, fill in the same numbers. So there are multiple boxes which are there, and these addition symbols are there, and we want to make the 500. So basically the number which satisfies the equation is 4, which solves the equation. Now we are on to puzzle number 178. At least how many cut a cake into 8 equal pieces? How we can solve it? Basically there are minimum of 3 cuts required to cut the cake into 8 pieces. So that's the correct answer. In this way we can cut the cake. Now we are on to puzzle number 179, clear the monster. So if we click on these monsters, we aren't able to do it. So if we zoom in this blue animal, so it will zoom and it will clear the monsters. Now we are on to puzzle number 180, disappear the card. If we click on these cards, it won't able to solve this puzzle. So how we can solve it? Basically swipe these cards, and we will be able to clear the screen and the cards are disappear.
So we are on to puzzle number 181, 5 in a row. It's your turn. So we are circle and we have AI as our opponent. So to win this, we have to do some cheating. So what we have to do, just select 5 in a row and we will be winning this game. Now we are on to puzzle number 182, help the chick out. So basically there is a chick which is behind the bars, and if we move this to here, we can make the check out from the bars. Now we are on to puzzle number 183, cash the doll. So there is a machine in here, and let's put in the coin in here, and if we try to move this and then press this yellow button, so the doll would be picked up, and but we won't be able to cash the doll. So how we can solve this is basically move this coin inside this machine, and then there is a door in here, open that and then change the switch of this, and then move this, cash the doll then, and it will be out of the machine now. So this solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 184, goal 3 times. So let's shoot it and win this game. So we have shoot for 1. Now let's shoot it for second. We won again. Now if we try to shoot, the keeper will be able to catch this. Always if we try to shoot it, keeper will catch it. So trick to solve this is basically shoot it, and then if the keeper catch it, then move the ball from him and then shoot again. So basically you will win. Now we are on to puzzle number 185, choose the largest number. So we have 3 seconds and we have to choose the largest number 5 times to make the puzzle solve. So this is the one, now this is the one, this, I believe this one is the right answer. Now I think this one. Oh, I start again. So this is the right. This one. This again. So you have to be mathematically strong enough to solve this puzzle. There is no basic trick but to solve it. So this is the right answer. So we have solved the 185 puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 186. Park the car. How to solve this is basically move this car and if you try to move this here, you won't be able to solve this. So trick to solve this is basically move the car towards the right side of the screen, and there would be more parking lots which will be available, and make the car park here. And this solves the puzzle. Good driver. Now we are on to puzzle number 187. The little bunny is hungry. So we have to move this bunny to this carrot. If we want to jump it, we won't be able to. But if we move this hearts one by one, and they will stick together, and this will give you something to jump upon, and that's how we can catch the carrot. Now we are on to puzzle number 188, find check. So if we move this clouds in here, so there will be night will appear, and this is not a cheek, this is the duck. If you select this, we won't be able to solve this. So how we can solve this is basically click on the cheek, and this puzzle is solved. Now we are on to puzzle number 189, make the paper windmill spin fast. So if we try to move this battery or move this windmill, nothing would happen. But how we can solve this is basically shake your phone and the windmill will be spinning. So we are on to puzzle number 190. A is equal to question mark. So there is a code snippet which is given, and you have to give the value of A. See this code in the if condition, there is A is equal to B. So B is 10 here, and we are not doing any of the operation out of that. So A is equal to 10. This solves the puzzle. So we are on to puzzle number 191. Press 1000. So there is a button in here which says tap. If you try to tap on this, you won't be able to solve this. So if you try to tap and move this button, so there is a button which comes up which says 1000. Just click on that and we solve the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 192. Park the car. Now if you try to move this white car in between this blue and the green car, you won't be able to park this car. So what you have to do, move this green car with your finger and then park this white car in the parking lot, and that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 193, light a candle. So how we can do this is basically we have to hold this matchstick with your left finger, and from the right finger you have to enlarge it and then take this matchstick, light it up the candle. Now we are on to puzzle number 194, subdue the monster. So if we pinch in this monster, it will become small, and then move this small little monster into the pocket of this boy, and that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 195, who is the smartest. So there are options given, which is myself, developer, teacher. Just click on the developer. That solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 196, make him laugh. So there is a boy which is sitting on the chair, and we have to make him laugh. So just remove his slippers and then take this feather and tickle on his feet, and this will make him laugh. Now we are on to puzzle number 197, open the safe. So how we can do it is move this locker, and then there would be a key which comes up. Just open the locker using this key, and then open this locker gate, and that gives you a big surprise and solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 198. What's the answer? So there are different clocks given, and using two clocks we are making the equation. So there are three equations given, so we have to solve the third one. So if you see how we can make 174 in the first equation is the hour hand represents the first digit of the number, and the minute hand represents the second digit of the number. So the first digit is 5 and the second digit is 1 on the first clock, and then on the second clock on the first equation our hand is representing 12 and the minute hand is representing 3. So 51 plus 123, which gives you 174. Similarly, if you try to solve the second one, you can solve it to 193, and for the third one, the which equation which we have to solve, the minute hand is representing 3 and the hour hand representing 11, so it become 113, and on the second clock it is the minute hand is representing 6 and the hour hand is representing 1. So we have 16 in here, so 113 minus 16, which gives you 97.
So that's the correct answer. You are so good. Now we are on to puzzle number 199. Zuzu wants to go skating with friends. Help him find another skate. So how we can make the skates out of these objects? So there are multiple objects in here, and how we can make the skates is move this heart so that it becomes like a shoe, and then take this small piece, put in here, and then take this object and turn it like this, and we will be able to make the skates for Zuzu, and that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 200. Let's RPS. So there is a robot in here, and then there are scissor, stone, paper. So it's a stone, paper, scissor game, and you have to win this from this robot. So if you click on the OK, so we will always lose. So trick how we can solve this is just move this robot on the back side. You can see the next uh, position which he will be selecting. So how we can do it is like we select any of the scissor, like for example we select the scissor, then change it, and the scissor can cut the paper, and that solves the puzzle. So you are on to puzzle number 201. Fill the glass. So there are multiple objects on the table. There is glass plate, and then matchstick, and a bottle cap. So take out the matchstick and light it up, and then put this matchstick on this bottle cap, and move this over the plate where there is small amount of water, and move this glass on top of it, and this will make the glass fill with vapors. Now we are on to puzzle number 202. Get the toy out from the bottle. So how we can move this toy out of the bottle? If you tilt the phone upside down, the toy doesn't come out. So to make it small, pinch it and then move this toy out. Now we are on to puzzle number 203. Shout out I am handsome. So to solve this, you have to click on the start and say I am handsome, and this will solve the puzzle. So let me click on the start button. I am handsome, and that solves the puzzle. We are on to puzzle number 204. Beat the monster. So there is a monster in here, and if you click on the monster, the puzzle won't solve. And there are multiple objects in here: hammer, stick, pencil, and rubber. And if you move this eraser and erase this HP, you will beat the monster. Now we are on to puzzle number 205. Reach the end. So there is a boy who wants to reach to the end, and then there is a button which say tap to jump. So let's take this, and if you try to jump on it, you won't be able to solve this puzzle. So trick to solve this is tilt the phone upside down. The boy will be on the top of the screen, and then tap, and the puzzle will solve. Now we are on to puzzle number 206. Enter password. This is a puzzle in which you have to think out of the box to solve this. So if you enter something like password, it won't solve it. So to trick to solve this is basically you have to enter question mark and then click on OK, and that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 207. Save the egg. To solve this, you have to click on this. You have to click on the iron string and move the egg downwards, and that will solve the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 208. Get rid of Sadako. So there is a Sadako in here, and just you have to turn off the TV, and the puzzle will solve. Now we are on to puzzle number 209. Don't hit the bullseye. To solve this, basically you have to click on the bullseye and let the arrow don't go to the bullseye. Now we are on to puzzle number 210. Put feet on shoulder. There is a man in here. If you try to move his feet to the shoulder, you won't be able to. So you have to think out of the box. There is a text which say feet. Just move that feet over the shoulder, and that solves the puzzle. So we are on to puzzle number 211. Thirsty, may I have a glass of water? So there are multiple objects on the table which are ice, a glass, and a jug. Then there is a chair, and some water is over the floor. So trick to solve this is move this jug with your one finger, and then tilt this jug on the left side with your other finger, and that so that the jug pours the water in the glass, and that solves the puzzle. And now we are on to puzzle number 212. Do not speak.
Trick to solve this is just press on the volume down button of your mobile device.
And that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 213, unlock the pad. So there is a pad in here, and if you see on the left side there is some number. If you rub it, you will find a number which is 7685. If you enter this, you won't be able to solve this puzzle. So trick to solve this is move this password over here and that will solve the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 214, how to distribute 3 apples to 6 people equally. So there are 6 people in here and 3 apples. If you try to give this apple to those 6 people, you won't be able to give it. So trick to solve this is basically you can move this 3 to the 6. Now we have 6 apples and 3 people. You can equally divide that by giving 2 apples to each, and that solves the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 215, tilt the balance to the left. So there is a balance in here. On the left side we have a little monkey, and on the right side we have a chimpanzee, and we have this banana, apple and some weight. And if we move this apple or weight anywhere, you won't be able to solve this. So trick to solve this is move this little monkey to the right, chimpanzee goes to the left, and the balance would be on the left. So that solves the puzzle. So we are on to puzzle number 216, find out 6 smiles. So there are multiple emoticons in here and you have to find 6 smiles. So if you see, this is a smile, and then this is the second one, third one, fourth one, and then this is the fifth one, and you won't be able to find other smiles. So trick to solve this is, if you see the second smile in the first row, if you rub this over the top and if you click on this, that's a 6 smile, and that will solve the puzzle. Now we are on to puzzle number 217, collect coins. So there is a man who wants to collect 5 coins. So let's move this on the right side. We have collect 2 coins. Now we have collect 3 coins. Now we reach to the end of the road. Now let's move to the other side. If you move on to the left side, there would be another coin which is there. So now we are able to collect 4 coins, but there is one coin which is still left. If you click on the bag which this man is carrying, there is another coin in here, and you will be able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 218, find 5 stars. So there are multiple objects in here, and then there is a girl in here, and if you see, there are 2 stars, which is one on her hair and another one on the popcorn. Other than that, you won't be able to find any of the stars. The trick to solve this is just click on the head of this girl, and there would be more stars will appear, and you would be able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 219, how to dose the attack. So there are multiple objects in here. There is a hammer, stick, and then there is a tape, a piece of meat, but it won't be able to solve this. To solve this, basically you have to pinch in and then move this boy in here. You have to pinch in and move this boy here, and you will be able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 220, cross the end. If you try to move this car in here on the left, then right, anywhere, you won't be able to find the end. This will go on and on and on, and you won't be able to. So trick to solve this is move this car on top of the end. You have to just cross the text which says cross the end, and you would be able to solve this. So we are on to puzzle number 221, find the chick. So there is a hen in here, and then there is a duck. If we pinch in, then there would be a hen in here. Just move this hen over this egg, and one egg would be hatched, and we would be able to find the chick. Now we are on to puzzle number 222, bath the cat. If we move this cat in the water and then take this shampoo, so we won't be able to solve this. So trick to solve this is move this cat in the tub filled with water, move this chair, there would be a fish, move this fish in the tub, and then take this shampoo inside the tub, and you would be able to solve this. Now we are on to puzzle number 223, escape the room. So there is a cupboard in here, and then there are curtains, and you have to move this curtains. You can move this curtains, and then there is a lock in here. If we pinch out, there are some digits which we need to enter to escape the room. So how to solve this is, if we move this curtain and if you see this from the edge of your phone, from the bottom of your phone, you would be able to find numbers 9342. So then pinch out, and if we enter 9342 and click on this check, and you would be able to escape from the room. So hope you like this video. Do give it a thumbs up. For more puzzles and riddles, please subscribe to Puzzle Adda. Thanks for watching.